Today is finally Dandelion Salve making day. So if you follow me on any of my social medias, you know that I made dandelion infused oil a couple of weeks ago. I picked some dandelions, I put them in a little jar, just like a regular mason jar, like a small one, a small mason jar. Filled it up with dandelions, and I probably should have showed you this, but I didn't. You fill it up with dandelions, and then you pour a carrier oil over it. I used sweet almond oil. You could use jojoba oil. You could use coconut oil. You could use olive oil. So any carrier oil. And then you put it in a dark place for 2 weeks. So it's been 2 weeks, probably a little bit over 2 weeks. So I decided to make the salve today. So what you're going to need is either beeswax or candelilla wax. I'm probably saying that wrong. And you need your dandelion infused oil and an essential oil. I'm going to be using lavender. So I'll show you how to make that in a second. But before we do that, I just wanted to, excuse me, I'm going to grab my notes. You're probably wondering, like, why would you even bother making this? Like, what does it do? What's it for? Why would I do it? So the main reason is, well, not the main reason, but a very good reason is dandelions are free. They're all over your yard. People think that they're weeds, but they're not. They're very beneficial. And you can look this up because I've done research on it. I'm not going to sit here and lecture you on it, but everything from the root to the flower to the leaves can be used. They're all very good medicinal purposes. You can make teas and tinctures and all kinds of stuff. So do your research on that. But is dandelion salve good for? So sore muscles. It's good for really dry hands. And it's also good for you can use it on your children. So if they get little scrapes and bumps and bruises or whatever, you can just rub a little bit on there. And it's safe and non-toxic for your children, which is a huge benefit. Now, what are some other benefits? So what does it do? Why am I using it, right? It's a natural, sorry. It reduces inflammation. That's what I'm trying to say. So you put it on your sore muscles and it helps to reduce that inflamed muscles and helps to reduce the soreness in your muscle. It's also very soothing to the skin, to the touch. It soothes like the scrapes that your kids are getting, and again, non-toxic. And it's very rich in antioxidants, which is all beneficial to you. So that's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm making it. So come on and I will show you how it's made. Okay, to your double boiler, you're going to add 1.5 tablespoons of beeswax or calendula wax. I don't know how to say that, but that's what I want. I'll put that in there. And then you're going to put 1/2 cup of your dandelion infused oil. I forgot I should have strained it before. I'm going to come back once this is straight. Okay, sorry about that. So then you're going to put 1/2 cup of your dandelion infused oil. And you're going to melt that together until it's completely liquefied. So this is what it's going to look like. It's going to be pure liquid. And then you're going to remove it from the heat and let it get down to room temperature. Well, not room temperature, but let it cool down a little bit. Okay, so now it's been sitting for a little bit. It's cooled down some. So now we're going to add 10 drops of lavender essential oil. We're going to stir that up. And then we're going to pour it into our tins. So mine filled 2 tins. So you're going to let this sit out so it hardens. Then you're going to cover it and you're going to keep it in a cool place. And then, like I said, use it as you need it.